Hey you guys, it is Mrs.Ronyea and today I'm going to be showing you how I get this natural glam bronzy makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and let's get right into it. So first off, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to brush my eyebrows up. I'm going to use my Lancôme Prime It Boosted eyeshadow primer and I'm going to put that all over my lids and I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. Then I'm going into my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and I am going to go into the shade Silk Cream, which is close to my skin tone. And I'm just going to lay this shade all over my eyelid. Next, I'm going to go into the same shade and I'm going to go into the shade Meeks, which is kind of like a shimmery bronze color, and I'm going to put that on top of the other color. Now I'm going into my Morphe 350 Supernatural palette and I'm going to go into this kind of like orangey bronzy color that's kind of shimmery too, and I'm going to put that on top of the other color. It's a bit lighter. Now I am going to just fill in my eyebrows using my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in the shade Ebony, which is kind of like a darker brown, and I'm just going to fill in the areas where my eyebrows are a little sparse and just give my eyebrows a little bit of shape. I'm not really trying to create a new, totally different eyebrow shape. I'm just going in with what I already have. Now I'm going into my Juvias Place Concealer in the shade 15. And I am going to carve out my eyebrows just to give them a little bit more arch without actually like arching them. Just making them look a little bit more cleaner. And I'm dragging the product down. Then I'm going to go back into the 350 shade and I'm going to pick up a color that's pretty close to my skin tone, and I'm just going to use that to blend out that concealer and blend the eyeshadow in with the eyebrows. Now I'm going in with my Lancôme Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation, and this is in the shade 430. It is a cool tone, and I'm going to use that to go on top of my eyebrows to give them a more cleaner look as well. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Color Correct primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my face as a primer. Now I'm going in with my Juvias Place in the shade 13, and I'm just going to conceal My blemishes, as you guys can see, I do suffer from acne, so I'm just going to conceal them so you can't really see them. Just give me that extra layer of coverage. Now I'm going with my Sephora brown eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to make a eyeline on my eyes. I'm not really creating a wing. I'm just going to go as close to my eye line as possible and just create a line using the pencil. Now I'm going in with these lashes. These are my favorite lashes. I get these from the local beauty supply store. And they are a mink lash. I think they're 102B. But they're my ultimate favorite ones. They have like this beautiful flare and they look pretty natural. And the band is pretty thick, so you can reuse them. I'm going in with my eyelash glue and I'm going to line my actual eyeline with the lash glue. This just makes it easier for me personally to put my eyelashes on. I find when I do this, my eyelashes stay on longer and I don't have the inner corner or the outer corner of the lash coming up and causing discomfort. And I'm just making sure that I kind of like push the eyelashes up a little bit. And then I'm going in with my Lancôme waterproof Grandios mascara, and I'm just going to coat my real lashes underneath so they blend in seamlessly with the false lashes. Going in and pressing them in and also like flaring the lashes up. Now I'm going with my Morphe continuous setting spray, and I'm going to spray my face, and then I'm going to go in with my Lancôme foundation, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face, starting from the outer corners and then working my way to the center of my face. That way I can get the areas that I need the most coverage with the most product on it, and then blend the rest toward the inside of my face, which don't need that much coverage. Making sure I get that neck. And around the nose. I'm going to set my face with the setting spray again. I'm going in with the Juvias Place Concealer in the shade 15, and this is lighter. And I'm going to use this to kind of give myself this contour or highlighted areas. I'm placing a dot in the inner under corner and the outer corner of my eye, and I'm just going to blend that out. For me personally, I really love a really light under eye area. It just makes you look more awake and more alive, in my opinion. So I am going to go in with a even lighter shade after doing this. And we're going to blend on the side of our jawline, going toward our lips and chin. Now I'm going in with an even lighter shade. This is in the shade 19 of Juvias Place Concealer, which is super light. It's almost white, but I really, like I said, I really like a light under eye area, so I am going to put that in the inner corner just a little bit and just blend it out. Not really blending it out a lot, but just as much so it's not like harsh. Just enough so it's not harsh. Now I'm going to go in with my Mercier Translucent setting powder. And I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and I'm going to tap off the excess, and then I'm just going to set my entire face with this large brush, lightly tapping in and setting the entire face. Now I'm going to go in my beauty blender and I am going to pick up a little bit of that powder and just centralizedly focus it on the inner corner where I put that lighter shade. And then I'm going to go in from my earlobe to my lips, outer lip corner, and I'm going to create a line that just gives me a contoured look because my face is round, and this just helps shape the face and give you more of a little snatched contour look. Now I'm going in with my Kat Von D Contour Shade and Light palette. And I'm going to go into the two darkest shades, and I'm just going to tap this in where I want to contour my face a little bit more above my eyebrow, going down my jawline. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Bronzer Reloaded Long Weekend. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's very inexpensive, and I'm going in with a huge fluffy brush, and I'm just going to tap this right over where I put that contour, where the highlighter and the contour meets, just to blend it out and give myself this like beautiful bronzy look. I'm going back into my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm going in with the two lightest shades, and I'm going to go in with this small, kind of rounded, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to lightly tap this on top of where I put my highlighter. Well, not highlighter. I'm going to put it on top of where I put my, lighter contour shade with the Juvias Place, just to set it in. I'm going back in with that fluffy brush that still has some bronzer on it, and I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution London Roxi Blush Palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade, and I'm just going to tap that right on top of where I put the bronzer. Lightly tapping. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose because y'all know I like a little red nose, Rudolph the Red-Nosed. But it looks so cute. Makes you look just like so cute, like you have a button nose. I'm gonna go in with my setting spray and I'm gonna set everything. We're going to go into our Makeup Revolution highlighter Reloaded Make a Impact. We're going to take this little fan brush and I am going to just tap this right where I want it to be, under the eyebrow arch and like right at the highest peak of my cheekbone. Put a little bit on the nose. And we're going to use that same brush with the bronzer on it, and we're just going to blend it out because we don't want a harsh highlight. We want it to look effortless and blended. Next, I'm going to go in with this little lip pencil, but we're not going to use it for our lips. We're going to use it to place some of that highlighter in the inner, very most corner of our eyes, and on our nose, and right on our lips, the top. Now I'm going to go in with my MAC lip liner pencil in the shade Cork. And I'm going to line my lips. And then we're also going to fill in our lips with this lip liner pencil. I'm just going to fill them in completely. Now I'm going to go into this matte lipstick that I got from the local beauty supply. This is in the shade So Simple, and I'm going to go in my inner lip and just blend that in there. And then I'm going in with my You Love Beauty. This is by one of my friends. She makes this matte lipstick from scratch, and I'm going to just do that, put that all over. And now I'm going to go in with my mascara and just put a little bit on my bottom lashes. You guys, my bottom lashes are so freaking long, so I have to go in with the brush and kind of like swipe off the excess so I don't get like that, you know, mascara running look. Okay, you guys, we're done with the makeup, so I need to quickly fix my hair. This hair is just giving me so much grief. I really want to take it down, but at the same time, I don't know what to do with my hair. For the New Year's, one of my goals is to actually not wear weave at all, besides maybe braids. And that's gonna be hard because I just feel like I need to embrace my natural hair, and the only way to do that is to go cold turkey with not wearing weave. So yeah, I literally straightened this hair out, and the closure for some reason did not want to revert back to the natural curl after I curled it. So now I have to go in with my Marcel irons and hand curl it, which is so annoying, and my hair looks like a bird's nest, but we're gonna make it work. We're going to stretch this out as much as we possibly can before we take it down, but ultimately I am going to end up taking this down. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the products that I used are in the description box below. And don't forget to give this video a like and a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.